All right, so we're recording. What's what? What?
What's up?
What's
What's
up?
happening?
Betting
Here we
on
are,
balls. Betting
betting
on
on
balls. You got
ball
some balls. We're
balls.
going to bet on them
We're
because
gonna bet on them. We're
betting
gonna bet
on
on those balls.
betting on balls. We're recording. It's
Monday,
Monday.
coming to you live on a
October 2nd.
Monday.
Probably won't be uploaded till maybe a later date, but whatever. It's Monday night. I didn't even watch the game tonight. Did you?
No,
Do
no,
you
I
know
didn't.
the results of the game? I have not looked at it at all. Did you?
Let me take a look. Maybe I can bring that up. Maybe we
Well, okay,
can.
so I'm gonna take that as a no. So,
We're
uh,
gonna get some live results. Oh, it's
so
halftime.
oh, okay,
The
okay.
Seahawks are beating the Giants 14-3. That makes sense. I mean, the Giants are pretty awful.
I think so too. So in our main
I think so too.
In our main fantasy league, they have the quarterback for the Giants and the kicker for the Seahawks. And if they collectively put up 30 points, we lose our main league. So I know it's kind of like a long shot. I don't expect it to happen, but I mean, dude, I've seen kickers put up 15 points before. So I intentionally have not looked at it.
I
Uh,
thought we were going to win all our leagues.
we were projected to, but you know, it ain't over yet, man. So I'm sharing my screen. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. So I have not
I
pulled
can
this
see it
up
pretty
yet.
good.
I'm pulling this up right now. I've not looked at it. So again, we're up. Just so Mahomes didn't do shit for us last night. And you know what I think the problem is with that is you know, when they go up against a trash team, he doesn't really have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't have to fucking be putting up crazy points. Uh
Who'd they play this week? The Bears? Yeah, that's true.
no, they didn't play
He
the
didn't have to
Bears.
do much.
No, they played like the Jets, I think. Oh yeah,
And the
we're
Jets
looking
aren't
good.
the worst.
All right, so check it out. Look, Brown Boys, 145 to 94. Boom. Betting on balls, 133 to 45. Ew, 47. Yeah, they're done. Pone Squad, 115 to 87. And then our real league that really matters, our betting on balls versus Tess's tip.
Yeah,
We're
we're
looking pretty
coming
good.
back. We're
We're
coming
looking
back, boys. This is enough to pull Tim out of his hood.
Dude, we just won 4 matches this week. Undefeated on the week.
Undefeated week 4.
We were 0-2 in this league, but look at us now, motherfucker.
We're coming back. I see what you're saying about Patty Mahomes. I mean, but here's the thing: is the Jets aren't that bad as indicative of the score. I mean, it was 23-20.
Yeah,
It's pretty fucking close, man.
yeah. I think you were right when you said pick up Tyreek Hill over Mahomes. I think that was the better play. What really would have been the best thing was if we got Christian McCaffrey, but we didn't have an option to get Christian McCaffrey.
No, but we could have gotten Hill.
We could have gotten Hill, but
And we say this. Listen, I think like around week 4, like on if you were to go back on every single betting on balls fantasy discussion, like around week 4, I wonder how many times we're talking about Tyreek Hill and like we don't have him, and it's like, oh fuck, we don't
yeah,
have
but
the cheap.
he didn't do
Why
much
not?
this week. Neither did Waddle. Waddle kind of has been dragging us down.
No, they had a lower scoring game, but Devon Akane went off, man. He's looking great.
He is, and we have him in some of our other leagues. We've also been getting burned on George Kittle. We've bet on him to score a touchdown, I think every game, and he
Yeah,
has not scored a single touchdown because fucking Christian McCaffrey, dude, he fucking does it all.
right. It's just like he's a whole nother level. He's the closest thing to like an Adrian Peterson or a Marshawn Lynch, like it that we've got going in this league.
But anyways, we're looking pretty good unless Jones goes fucking Super Saiyan in the last half, which I doubt he will. Doesn't look like their kicker.
Kamara coming back, that's looking pretty good.
Who was that?
Alvin Kamara comes back. He looks
Dude.
healthy.
Yeah, so that was one of our early investments. Dude, Derrick Henry, fucking got it done. David Montgomery got it done. Dude, I don't know if you saw that Derrick Henry pass, but he already had like almost 20 points up. And they were like, fuck it, let's have him play QB for a play. And he fucking scored.
Check out Khalil Herbert going off for 20 points on our bench. That's kind of interesting.
Yes. I think we ran him in one of our alternative leagues. I know that you were against the concept of that, but it's Denver, dude. They're going against Denver.
Well, here's the thing. I'm thinking maybe we try to sell high on Khalil Herbert and Patty Mahomes.
That's a good idea. Oh, I'm glad that you mentioned that because we got a trade proposal that I've not looked at. This is one of our public leagues, so it doesn't really matter that much, but he wants Cooper Kupp. And in exchange, or do we wait?
I just don't want Zay Flowers. It's not that I'm opposed to trading Cooper Kupp. It's that I don't have any interest in the Falcons.
Yeah, let's see. He wants D Pierce and Z Flowers. I mean, Pierce
is okay.
could be worth it because Kupp isn't really on a great team.
Oh, Flowers is on Baltimore, huh?
So Pierce put up he puts up about 10 points at least for the most.
That's pretty solid. I like that. This seems like some good value for Cooper Kupp, no?
And Flowers, he's been putting up like 8 or 9 points. But Kupp, any news on Kupp? He will resume practicing next week. So I don't think it's time to dump him now. We've held him this long.
Well, here's the thing. For the right offer, I would definitely entertain it. And the reason why is because like coming back from a major injury like this, I mean, first of all, even if he is healthy, for him to have just an okay game would be massive. Like, and so it would be a major shock to me if that 14-point projection after him, I believe he's coming off like an ACL tear or something like that. I mean, it would just be kind of shocking to me if that's actually what happens.
I don't know. I mean, it's a public league. Which league is this? This is why doesn't it tell me what league? It's the betting on balls team. So this is our 4th league, the one that we care literally the least about.
Right.
I think we have a pretty good lineup on this league. Let's take a look. Let's look at our team here.
Look at the team.
Oh, our quarterback. We got fucked on our quarterback, but so this was an auto draft. We didn't do this. But we got Travis Kelce. That's about it. David Montgomery, which we benched this. But we still won.
Don't bench David Montgomery
by a lot.
Whatever you do.
Cooper Kupp, Jonathan Taylor on the injured reserve. Yeah.
How we doing daily fantasy?
Oh yeah. I didn't even check that. That was FanDuel, I think. I believe. Yeah.
Some call me Tim.
Tim, I got a special guest I want to throw in on the episode here. Let me put her email in the chat. This is our resident sports professional expert, guru,
nice
Oracle Supreme. Carrie Knight at gmail.com. All right, so in the chat, I put her email up there. So go ahead and throw her an invite.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
I will do that.
This is exciting. This is going to be our first guest on the show.
Yeah, sweet. That's awesome.
Yes, yes.
Now I got to figure out how to Okay, there we go.
I forgot that we did a daily fantasy. So I'm curious to see. We won nothing. $0.
Oh,
All right, let's look and see what we did wrong.
ah,
What happened? What
what
happened?
happened?
What fell apart? I think we had Kelce, so
Could
that
it
was
be?
probably a big part of it. And we might have
We
had
were betting on Taylor Swift.
shit. Dude, she should have fucking picked up Christian McCaffrey, is what she should have done.
Yeah,
What she
yeah, they would make incredible babies.
what is she doing? You can't just be dating every guy that gives you a friendship bracelet.
Yeah, that's right.
Joe
Oh God,
Burrow.
Joe Burrow shit the bed hard, and
And,
Tank Dell. Ugh,
yeah, he was a long shot, and then Kittle.
Kittle once again. Devon Akane though.
But except for Kittle and Burrow, I think we did pretty good. Tank Dell, there's not a whole lot you could do. He was just a pickup wide receiver, but we definitely overpaid for Kittle and Burrow, even though Burrow was our
Yeah,
discount player. Dude, the Bengals. Ugh. The fuck? What's going on
the
there?
Bengals. What do you? I don't know. I think it's just time to give up on the Bengals.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's not their year.
it's not looking good.
Nope.
It is not looking good, my friend.
No, sir.
I wouldn't be betting on the Bengals this year.
Bet your balls elsewhere, like Miami
Bet your balls
or
in other
Buffalo
places
or San
or
Francisco.
Buffalo or San Francisco.
Those are the teams
Those
in
are all
Kansas City.
fine places to bet your balls.
So what's up? Seahawks are up by 11.
Yeah.
That's Q.
So the 49ers beat the hell out of the Cardinals, but they
Yeah.
only put up like 5 points in fantasy.
Yeah,
So that was
I was
kind of
actually
disappointing.
pretty impressed by the Cardinals. Let me pull it up here. Where is it? Here it is. I was impressed by the Cardinals' ability to actually stay in the game. I watched that
Right.
game. And I mean, obviously they got beat by a lot, but they're also playing against one of the best teams in the league. I don't think the Cardinals are particularly good. I don't like them. But they stayed in it for a while. Like they put up a little bit of fight. So there's they got what do they call them, Hollywood Brown, and they made a couple plays. So I think as far as like the worst teams go, I think the Cardinals are on the higher tier of the bad teams, if that makes sense. Like I would take the Cardinals over the Cowboys,
I would too.
even though they just won fucking 38-3 over the Pats. But
You would take the Cardinals over the Cowboys?
yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think about the Chiefs and the Jets? That's pretty close, man.
Yeah, I didn't actually watch that game because I thought it would just be a blowout. And it started off that way, but I watched part of it. I watched the beginning of it, but I think the Chiefs just lost momentum.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch the rest of the game, so I don't really know what happened.
Yeah,
I
me
don't know,
neither, man.
What do you
I'm
think?
not sure.
What do you think?
I mean, I think the Jets defense is pretty good. At least on paper anyway. And Patrick Mahomes outside of Kelce just does not have a lot of targets this year. I mean, obviously they won the game, but they only won it by a field goal, which I think the kicker actually had a pretty decent game in fantasy.
I don't think the Chiefs brought their A game to this. I think they knew it was just going to be a sweep, and that's probably I think why it was close. Is I don't think
right. But to your point, like maybe they didn't have to,
Yeah, I don't think the Chiefs went all out on this. Obviously, like you said, it's closer than they probably wanted, but I think a lot of that was just the mentality.
I would think so. Especially with all this Taylor Swift energy, like that's what's really shocking to me is I figured that the Chiefs would just be like the fan favorites from here on out, like due to Taylor Swift.
She picked the wrong man. She needed to go fucking San Francisco.
Obviously.
What are you doing,
Or
Swift?
the Bills. Dude, I think the Bills did
Oh,
really well this week.
dude, Josh Allen and T Swift,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. Stephon Diggs is dope. What's up?
Hey!
Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
It's going good.
So these are my two best friends, and they are meeting now for the first time, I think, ever. So Tim, Care,
Beautiful.
Tim.
Hey Tim,
Hello, Carrie.
Ben.
Don't hate each other, please.
All right.
That's impossible.
I'll try not to.
You'll try.
He's an honest man.
He's honest. That's cool.
Sorry, I forgot.
Honest as the sea.
We were just talking about Taylor Swift and how she chose the wrong man in football.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I mean, it doesn't matter. She chose sports. So,
Whatever. Carrie, can you see my screen? I'm screen sharing right now. Can you
yeah, I
see?
see you.
All right. So you're the woman here. So we need your professional sports woman insight.
Women are in sports now.
Sports woman.
Okay, so sports woman, check this out.
Women in sports.
Here's your options. You get this guy, Mustachio, Travis
I
Kelce.
love the mustache. The mustache means everything.
Okay. Or
Yeah. Yeah.
you can get a fine young stud like this guy here.
No.
Non-mustache.
Man.
Not enough world in that.
Okay. Oh, maybe you like a little bit of charm. What about this young fellow, quarterback?
This is like the dating game, but with the NFL.
Josh, look at that smile. Look at that guy.
Look at how happy he is.
Yeah.
I'll take none of that.
Oh, so you're siding with Swift on this one. It was
Yeah.
No, Swift sided with Kelce.
That guy right there, and I could be misreading the whole. See that guy right there. That guy will take you down a dark alley and come out alive.
What about his brother
Yeah.
here, Jason?
What about his brother?
I've seen
Jason?
his brother. His brother's capable of a lot.
Yeah,
A lot. Yeah.
he is.
Yeah. And I've seen his wife too. They've been all over TikTok this week. They can tear it up.
Yeah, have you seen his wife? She's a smoking fucking fox. This lady
Smoke
here.
show, for
Oh
sure.
my god. This
Yeah.
girl.
Wow.
They all know what's up.
Holy shit. Yeah, dude. I don't know if Tim, if you saw it, but she was on their podcast recently.
Yep.
God damn, this girl.
That's cool.
Oh,
She's got it going on.
yeah.
She does.
And that's what
I
we
have
do
to
here on
agree.
Betting on Balls.
That is, we covered the Taylor Swift controversy, right?
What? No, I need to hear. I need to weigh in. What's the controversy?
And also, can we talk about how lucky this girl is? I mean, honestly, she's,
Yeah, she's the luckiest woman in the world.
I mean, for
and
real.
also the hardest working.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at this shit. She's pretty good looking and whatever. But like, I think Travis Kelce's out of her league.
Say what?
I think Travis Kelce is out of Taylor Swift's league.
What about Christian McCaffrey?
They're all out of her league.
They're all out of her league. Wow.
Yeah, she should be dating like a dude from NSYNC.
No.
No,
that's
maybe a
fair.
step higher from that. Maybe like LeBron. No, he's married. Yeah, maybe like a basketball player. She was offered a basketball player, but she turned that contract down. Not enough money in that. Seriously, the dude from the Mavericks offered her anyone on his team.
That's
You think
true.
That's how it works.
Yeah, it's Mark Cuban. You ever heard of that guy?
Yeah, I've heard of that guy.
He was trying to
Cuban.
pimp out his players to Swift. He's like, "What you doing? Like, I got a full team of healthy young studs. Take your pick." And she's
You think
like,
that's how it works.
And she was
I
like,
don't think
that's kind of gross.
I don't think she responded, honestly.
I wouldn't either, Taylor.
Okay,
Yeah.
but if we're being 100% perfectly honest, I think Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, their love is going to save America.
I think
You
so
think
too.
so?
We're good.
Right after that, I told you this. I think right after that, Obama and Trump are gonna hop into bed together.
I watched
And
that sex tape.
the nation is saved.
But
That's
I
gonna be
also think
crazy.
in the process, Travis Kelce, the man, is going to get destroyed. He's going to lose everything.
She could lose nothing.
Yeah, no, she'll be fine, but she is going to ruin this man. It's going to take a while. You know,
It's gonna take a while.
It's going to take.
No, I don't know, dude. Tight ends fall off pretty quick, and he's at the end of his career.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's
5
what I'm
years
saying.
left.
You know, he's a hot ticket item right
now.
now, but 10 years from now, 15 years from now, dude,
Dude,
you know what'd
Gronk's
be really
retired,
wild?
like right around his age.
You know,
and,
it'd be really wild. You didn't hear it
I
from
know.
me, but if she, you know, they get married, they have kids, everything's going good, everything's awesome. You know, America's sweethearts, da 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 da. Next thing you know, what? Taylor Swift loved affair with Jason Kelce, the brother. What?
Oof.
The brother,
Oh, the brother, and he's married too. Why?
and she
Why?
writes a song about it.
And that's how America ends.
Yep, called Brotherly Love.
It's the rise and fall of America with the Kelces.
I think it's a messy dog-eat-dog world. So who knows?
Yeah,
Who knows?
You know,
yeah, she might end up with this guy.
This guy?
it could get ugly fast.
You know that guy.
Oh, dude, I'm voting for George Kittle. Come on, Taylor. Let's go, Kittle.
That guy's got a dog in him.
Really?
That's
You
right.
like him?
Yeah, I like him.
I like
I like him more than the other jokers you showed me.
He looks like a. He looks like he's like he lives in a trailer park.
Right. Like he's like Kid Rock's son.
Like he lives in a penthouse, but he got out of a trailer park, and there's something about that I like.
All I know is this motherfucker hasn't scored a touchdown all year, and I'm not okay.
All fucking year.
Gotta go.
He's got to go,
It's time for Debo Samuel.
dude. Debo fucked us last year, and now he's
Yeah, he
fucking going all Super Saiyan all of a sudden.
Like, I think we just need to
Oh, I
stay
love that.
away from anybody who's not named Christian McCaffrey or Brock Purdy.
Carrie, I think you'll like this guy though. Debo, he's kind of hot right now. Debo Samuel.
Look at those arms.
I mean, first of all, his name's Debo. So
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
His
That's
name is
okay.
legitimately
Sounds
Debo.
much like Tebow or Tybo.
Debo.
Debo. Yeah,
I can get behind those arms though.
you like his arms?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, he's fucking jet. Like right here, these there's
Some
some
guns.
He's got good arms.
good arms.
Yeah.
What about the number 19? What do y'all feel about that 19?
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
It puts me off.
Care?
I'm in neutral.
It looks better when he's glowing and it's scrunched up.
It looks more like a 16.
I mean, San Francisco, who cares about that?
A lot of people, man. They got Christian McCaffrey,
They got Christian McCaffrey.
Brock Purdy, Debo, and also that Ayuk character has been lighting.
Ayuk.
Yeah. Ayuk.
Ayuk.
It sounds like a
Here he is.
fighter, like
Look at him with his the laser eyes. I like that.
I like this one here where he's jumping.
Yeah, but no,
Love it.
Taylor Swift's not dating anybody on that team.
Not yet.
No, but she should be.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Now, maybe if Selena Gomez starts dating somebody on that team, we'll care.
Yeah. Does anyone care about Selena Gomez though?
Yeah. Only Murders in the Building.
Eh,
That's a great show.
it's pretty good, but it's not like a hit.
It's a hit.
No.
Dude, I think she could play linebacker.
Yeah. Short.
Selena Gomez walks into the room. She's like, I'll be your linebacker.
I'll be your linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're only interested in tight ends this year.
Oh, she's cute. Oh, it looks like she's got a tight end.
She probably has a nice round in. It's probably not that tight. It's probably got a lot of bounce to it.
Let's see if there's any pictures of
Bounce to
her
the ounce.
butt. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow, you're getting this on betting on balls.
Yep.
Getting all
Oh,
this
here's
booty.
some good
On booties now.
here's some good
Betting on
underbutt.
booty.
Yeah.
Some underbutt.
Kiss my ass.
Some under booty.
Selena Gomez.
You got to get it somewhere. Look, this is her prepping up for the big game. It's a new
Yeah.
referee.
See?
Mm-hmm.
She's one of Taylor's besties for show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she'll go to one of the games. I guarantee it. I would bet on that. I'll bet on that.
Are they
Booty.
friends?
Yeah, they're besties.
So
Yeah.
you're betting on Selena Gomez to go to I guess it'd be a Kansas City Chiefs game.
Yeah.
I'm
I bet next 3 games she shows up.
Heard it here first, y'all. Bet
Yeah.
y'all ball.
Wow.
Selena Gomez. She's showing up to bet.
I wonder if we can put money on that.
I will put
It would have to be a offshore market, and that's such a niche thing. I'm not sure if that's offered, but
you know what?
Like, it does make sense though to like bet on celebrities like going to the game based on Taylor Swift being there. I
think
like
so.
that.
you can bet on, and there's other sports shows that have covered this, so I'm not going to get big into it, but you can bet on like what the Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift cute name is going to be. You can bet on like all
Kelce.
sorts. Yeah. Well, there's multiple ones floating around. I don't know all of them, but there are multiple avenues of betting on like their relationship already. It's all offshore, but it's there. It's there, man.
It needs to come onshore. There's no reason for it to be offshore.
It's illegal here.
What? There's all this legal gambling and that's illegal?
Well, not all the gambling is legal is the thing. It's all very they're still figuring it out. I like how this is in like Nordic. Bilderbeckers for Selena Gomez butt.
Bildergebnis for Selena Gomez butt.
God, I love the internet.
I'm jelly.
I like it a lot.
What, a Selena?
It's okay.
No, she's flexing.
I mean, but what does Taylor Swift's butt look like?
That's a great question.
Taylor's like a gazelle.
Yeah. Gazelles don't really have booties.
Yeah.
She
works. I mean, she works on that butt. You can tell.
It's not bad.
Put a lot of effort into it over the years.
I'm not seeing it.
Selena Gomez was definitely more.
Look at that. She's got cake.
Nah,
Right.
look at that. It looks like she's wearing like a granny diaper.
A diaper.
Yeah. But this one is good. I like her in the short shorts. This one's pretty good.
Uh,
But that's
Which
just a
one?
good but that's just leg. That's not even booty. That's just her leg going really, really high up. Because
she's got long ass legs.
it's because she's a fucking Nordic. She's a fucking alien, dude.
She's an alien.
Mhm.
I think that was discussed, wasn't it?
She's just from Pennsylvania. It's not even like,
Dude,
it's just Dutch, I think.
no, she's a fucking Nordic alien. She's got fucking supernatural powers. She can manipulate people's.
No, she's just a real girl that caused an earthquake this year. She's having a great year.
She's not a real girl. Come on, man.
She's not a real girl. She's
just a real girl doing a real thing.
like-
None of this is real.
Oh, that's a great picture of her. I love that outfit on her.
That's cool.
Like, huh?
That's cool.
Yeah.
She's no Fox, but I'll take her.
That almost reminds me of like some of the superhero outfits that you see, like Spider Girl or something like that. But like kind
She's
of.
no Pink Power Ranger. Don't give her that.
That was cool.
She's all right. Taylor Swift. Hey, I wonder if she's gonna replace the chick who does the Monday Night Football song.
Oh,
Carrie Underwood, I think.
yeah, probably.
That would be epic for her.
Yeah.
I could see it going that way.
Yeah. Me too.
I think Carrie would be
I
gracious.
wonder if we
about
could place a bet on that. Like, how long until Taylor Swift is doing the Monday Night Football song?
It's gonna be next year.
Okay, but like, I think Taylor is a great songwriter, and I think she has great and interesting pop sound. But does she have that kind of vocal range?
You don't need it for
Are you ready for some football?
yeah, you don't need them. You don't need them. Well, I mean, nowadays they can just edit everything. They just do AI, auto tune, whatever. So like they can literally just change her voice. Like you don't really have to
Maybe.
have
What
talent.
if they brought
I
Hank
think that's
Williams
up.
Jr. back?
Back?
Yeah, he used to do the Monday Night Football song.
Oh, that'd be so dope. I wonder if I can find
Yeah,
that.
it'd be
Who?
cool.
So if
Hank
I play
Williams Jr.
so if I play this video, will you guys be able to hear it? You know?
I
Play
don't
what?
know.
Monday Night Football,
can
Hank
try.
Williams Jr.
Oh.
I'm more of a Hank the Third man myself.
Yeah, that I was thinking that actually. Like, what if you had Taylor Swift and Hank Williams the third,
Yeah.
and like did a reprise of his father's Monday Night Football intro? Oh man.
I
See,
heard
I
Hank
remember this
was
one.
Ashland City.
Can you guys hear this?
Winning this was big. Wait until
Yeah.
you see tonight's game.
Oh, that was NYPD Blue. They won an Emmy.
The Minnesota Vikings have never
Vikings.
won a Super Bowl. They have spent 33 seasons trying to fit together the pieces to the puzzle of assembling a championship team. Warren Moon has
Gary, you can hear that?
seasons with the Houston Oilers, but the big one has always eluded him. Now he is headed north, and he is wearing the jersey of the Minnesota Vikings. And at the age of 37, it's
Warren
a new
Moon.
beginning for Warren Moon.
The Vikings sold me on the fact that this was the place where I should finish my career. This was the place where I had a great opportunity to win a championship.
The Vikings feel the final solution may be close at hand. Moon's first 5 games with his new team has given Minnesota every reason to believe that he may be the final piece of the puzzle.
Moon.
Nothing is still
Warren Moon.
wants it badly.
Here I'm betting on balls.
Look at that mustache, Carrie. What do you feel about that?
I like it.
That's Warren Moon.
Super Bowl.
That's a solid stash.
It is a solid stash. That's a real man.
You see the explosion?
I feel like
It's
this is not the Monday Night Football song.
Yeah.
What was your first clue?
It says
And the Minnesota Vikings
it is.
on ABC Monday Night Football.
Maybe this is it.
It's like really short. It's like 10 seconds long. See, I remember this. I remember Hank Williams.
We got it.
I can't hear it. Oh no.
You can't hear it?
Uh-uh.
I thought you could hear it when it was playing before.
Yeah,
It was. Once,
low.
once it got into the song, I couldn't hear it anymore.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Let's try another one. I like how
Are you ready for some football?
Yeah, it was pretty rocker tune.
I remember that shit. That was old school, man.
1994. How do you remember that?
I don't know, but I do. I remember Hank Williams Jr. freaking rocking it out.
Taking a minute to load there.
Crashing. Everything's crashing.
Yeah, well, y'all are just gonna have to look it up on your own. Let's look at some
Man.
games.
All right.
Or what were you about to say?
I don't know. I'm just really bummed out that I didn't get to hear that.
Okay, I'll try to pull it up. I'll try again.
Really sad right now.
It was
I'm
playing.
so sad.
I could hear it. I was rocking out. I was having a good time.
I know. You looked like you were having such a good time.
I was having a really good time.
I feel like I missed out on it.
You really did. Hank Williams, was it Junior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monday Night
Just
Football.
say, ready for some football. There he goes. There he is.
I feel like this is the one I
Yeah.
just played. It is.
Try December 18th,
Yeah.
1995.
1995.
Oh, they brought him back in 2011, it looks like, for a reprise.
Can y'all hear that?
No. Damn, I am gonna have to like look this up.
Yeah, it's playing. Yeah, I'll tell you what. You pull it up, and I'll turn off my share screen. You can do it.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get it.
But while you're doing that, I'm going to talk about some of these games. Lions beat the Packers 34-20. Was that this week? I didn't even see that game.
How
Yeah,
are these-
so I watched that game and yeah, I did. And the Packers looked terrible.
Yeah.
The Lions look great. And you should definitely bet on David Montgomery. That's all I know.
Oh, yeah,
got
David Montgomery.
Mitch.
That's our boy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
By the way, Tim, just let me know when you have that video pulled up. I'll turn off my share screen.
I'm gonna try.
Montgomery. Carrie, I'm pulling up a picture of David Montgomery. You can tell me what you think about this young man. I know he doesn't have a mustache, but look, he has a little bit of some facial hair. Look at
little
that.
scrub thing.
Yeah, look, he's got a little bit going on.
Yeah, I like his chest. Got a good chest.
Oh yeah, he's got some good chest muscles there.
Not that like I'm the body evaluator or anything.
No, I'm here with. No, I'm also evaluating, and I didn't say necessarily his
Oh,
body.
he's got arms too. Look at that. Yeah, that's a
Okay,
man.
can you guys see that?
No.
You disappeared.
Yeah, you disappeared.
Ooh, the magician. I love that card.
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
The magician.
Yeah.
Anything's possible. It's all coming around.
Hmm.
Ooh, zoom.
Oh, now I'm in Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving.
or
Can you
Halloween.
guys see this?
Everybody go around and say what you're grateful for.
I'm grateful for America.
Mark.
Oh,
Can you hear that?
yeah, not really.
Oh.
I mean, I can kind of, but not really.
Oh.
Hey, but at least you get to hear it. Keep it going.
Well, man,
No, keep it going.
I-
I'm liking this.
that bothers me. I want everybody to experience it.
Well, I'll sing it. Yeah, we're talking football.
Yeah.
Monday night, we're talking football. At the ball, gonna tackle guy and some cheerleaders and a ball. And I'm Hank Jr., yeah. Gonna go to the end zone.
Dude, this is excellent.
Scoring them points, yes.
How come this just isn't
money?
This needs to be the Monday Night Football song.
Yeah, I just really want to see the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
All his rowdy friends are coming over for Monday night.
Oh, they are.
Can you pull up the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders? Is that
Yeah.
possible?
They're the best. They were the best part about the 90s.
Okay, you should be able to share your screen again now.
Oh, you're making me do it. Okay. That's fine. I'll pull up some you said the 90s cheer. What year in the 90s do you want, Care?
Go like 1992 Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
Okay.
Getting crazy up in here.
This is what we do. We're betting on
The
ball.
92 Dallas Cowboys
Dallas
cheerleaders.
Cowboy cheerleaders.
I wonder if we could like bet on which one's gonna like die first.
Blonde one.
Sure, one of them already has some kind of overdose. Somebody had some fentanyl.
Overdose. Wow. Cowboys, cheerleaders. You know, I watch the basketball games, NBA, and I pick up the streams like
There you go, cheerleaders special.
I pick up the streams like locally. Damn, that's like 46 minutes long.
Yo,
That's what-
NFL's hottest cheerleaders, 1992.
I think that's a pretty good. How you feel about that one, Kara?
The Dallas Cowboys are the best.
Oh, here they are on the Montel Williams show. But before I click on that,
That's 1993.
it's close enough, man. They're on Montel Williams. Give them a break.
YouTube is the new home of
You know
NFL.
he used to date Kamala Harris.
No,
Yeah.
but now I do,
But now
Hilarious.
I do.
and I thank you for that.
And I thank you.
All right, here we go. Can y'all hear that?
No.
Well, they're just cheering.
Yeah, it's absurd.
Can you hear it at all, or is it just muffled?
Not at all.
I can't hear it at all.
All right, let's see if I can change that.
Dallas, Texas.
He said, "We are coming to you from Dallas, Texas." Great
Dallas,
audience is here.
Texas.
Day on KDFW TV channel
that?
4. You can all sit down. Now, thank
Oh, we
you
can't hear
for
that.
watching.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
make me feel like I want to live in
Yeah.
Dallas. I don't know. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Today is a very special day. It's the holiday is here.
I can hear it.
Turkey,
Great.
sitting down at the table with family and friends, and we wanted to make sure that we did something a little different for you today. So
A
this
little different. Just a little different.
we're not going to do a lot of talk about this or about that. We're just going to have plain old simple fun. And one of the ways
We're not
we
gonna
have
talk
fun
about
is
this
We're
or
gonna
that.
have plain old simple
I've
fun.
noticed that recently a lot
There
of
you go.
men seem to be getting all the record deals. You know that? You know what I'm saying? All the contracts. What do you think about this, huh? Man, they get all the breaks.
Oh.
Thanksgiving Day, what we're going to do is we're going to bring you something a little different. We're going to bring you girl groups. Girl groups.
Oh snap!
Women,
Girl group.
women who haven't had an opportunity to break through and get out there. And what
God, I
better way
wish
to
I was
start
at
a
this
show
crowd.
like this than to bring you America's dream girls, America's sweethearts, America's real solid women, the ladies that everybody loves.
Yeah.
Let's bring them out, the
Even the crowd
Dallas
is hesitant.
Cowboys,
They're like-
cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Then in the audience, it's like,
Oh yeah, the music
these
started.
girls.
What a beautiful time to be alive.
Yeah. Dude, this is awesome. That's great. Look at those Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Look at them go.
Taylor Swift wasn't even there. Wait, maybe she was. Just maybe.
They're so hot. I love it.
Really well rehearsed. Look at those kicks.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
This might be our best episode of Betting on Balls yet.
Man, Rockheads had
Love it.
nothing on.
Whoa, that foul though.
Look at those kicks.
I bet she could feel them.
Get ready, cause here they come. That was just the intro, man.
Dude, for real.
Oh, man. You know what it takes to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader?
We're not only going to have more from the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, but we're going to see some really up-and-coming hot girl groups from all over the country. And when we come back, we'll get a chance to talk to these beautiful ladies. We'll be back right after this.
Wow, that man had the best job in the world that day.
Right? Can you imagine?
Get ready, because here they come.
Right?
Montel Williams, man, that's a man that lived the American dream.
He dated
He
Kamala.
truly did.
He dated
great.
Kamala. Who was that?
The vice president of the United States.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wow. Pretty wild.
I mean,
Yeah.
who broke up with who?
I have no idea.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
Who broke up with who?
Yeah. There he is. He's got his sunglasses. I like that those are like the only pictures of them together. It's just him with his sunglasses and that shirt.
Very brief.
Yeah.
Very brief.
But I
Hit
love
it,
it.
quit it.
Great pop culture information.
Is that why she got elected?
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
don't think so.
had I known that, I would have been much more likely to vote for her. That's for sure.
No. She's trash, man. She's trash. I
Well,
hate her.
I mean,
She's like-
she has decent taste in men. I mean,
She
That's
should
gotta
have dated David Montgomery.
yeah. What about this young stud, David
There's
Montgomery?
them together. It's like I wouldn't say that that's decent taste in men. Maybe. I mean, she was like the DA of the town of the city. So
Yeah,
he
but-
probably went out with everybody.
Yeah, but look at this guy.
Now this young bachelor,
Look at this young guy.
he just took it to the Green Bay Packers.
Praising to the load.
And
Oh,
he
load.
praised to the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Thank you for these touchdowns."
So
I know
what's
you have
that-
everything to do with it, sweet Jesus.
So Tim, you might know this because I have no fucking idea. What is that stripe running down his arm? What is that? Is that like tape?
Yeah, that's some athletic tape.
It's just like
That is, my muscles don't quite work right, and I'm
so it's just
supporting
like I guess it's just like reinforcement just to make sure nothing like pops out.
Yeah, just make sure his elbow hangs in there.
Yeah.
Somebody, they smack him in the elbow,
Oh
gives him a
god.
little reinforcement.
Dude, it is crazy the amount of damage these guys take.
Oh, it's unreal. It's
Um,
crazy.
Dude, Buffalo defense. I watched that game. They had like at least three different defenders get carted out of that game.
Wow.
Dude, they got fucked up. I mean, they won. They destroyed the game, but their defense fucking
So do you think that's going to be a continued thing with Buffalo? Is they're just going to continue to win from here on out? That first game was just kind of a
that
fluke.
and I think their players will continue to die on the field. I think that's a running theme.
Like consistently?
Shit, I don't know. Carrie, did you catch that last year when that dude died in the football game?
Yeah.
That was
I was-
Buffalo. That's the team that we're talking about. They just had at least three defenders go down last game. I think they're just destined to die. I think playing for that team is a death sentence. You're gonna die.
That's Bill's Mafia.
They're
I
cursed.
would be looking at who's distributing meds and healthcare. That's what I would be doing.
Yeah, it would be an interesting look at like their medical staff.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Oh, you're thinking conspiracy shit.
Yeah, like why do these
Well,
guys
I
keep
don't
dying?
think that's conspiracy. I think there's a lot of evidence that something's fucked up.
Well, you can have a conspiracy with evidence.
Yeah, it's called a criminal
Most
investigation.
of them do have compelling evidence.
Wait, so Care, what's your hot take on this?
That's too much. That's too weird.
So who's doing what?
Also, it's really fucking cold in Buffalo. I don't know if you've been, but that's not a place I would go to play football.
No, they play like in the
No,
summer.
it gets really cold.
Yeah, it's dope.
But it's awfully early in the season for that too. Like actually, like currently, this weekend would have been an ideal temperature to play football in Buffalo.
Right.
So that
So you think the
Yeah,
medical
later
staff?
it like snows. It snows really bad there.
See-
They'll have like feet of snow
I would-
on the ground.
in Buffalo when the Oklahoma City bombing went off. That's a weird
Whoa.
fact.
But that was in Oklahoma, and you were in Buffalo.
I know, but that's just like, that's how I remember about how fucking cold it was that day. 'Cause it
What
was
were
like,
you doing in Buffalo on the day of the Oklahoma City bombing?
I was literally at the Anchorage Bar and Grill eating buffalo wings.
This
Wow.
sounds like a made up alibi to me, if we're being real. Where were you
No,
really
we had
on the
gone to
day?
Niagara
Where were
Falls,
Where
you
were
like,
you
as a
really?
family.
On the
We'd
day
gone
of the
to Niagara
Oklahoma
Falls,
City
like, as a family.
bombings?
Huh?
Here, where were you exactly? What time?
Do you
At
remember?
11?
It was like 3
19
o'clock in the
a.m.
afternoon. We'd gone to
Mhm.
Niagara Falls and we'd come down and we went to Buffalo. And then we went to, there's a Champion outlet there. And we like, you know, we didn't have the most money. So we're like always looking for a good deal. And there were 4 of us kids. So like we all got all of these sweatshirts and Buffalo Bills merchandise.
Oh
which-
shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a very vivid memory of the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, sorry, I was just fucking with you. Didn't like no one really cared about Buffalo Bills back then though, right?
No, nobody. We were getting these shirts for like 10 cents a pop.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Dang.
we had a Suburban, and it was like we packed the whole thing full of all these discount clothes, and it was a wild day. And then that we were like in this bar and eating, you know, all these buffalo wings, and then we saw the bombing happen, just like
It's fucking wild.
we
Whoa.
watched 11 happen. It was very weird.
Tim,
Talk
I have a
about dinner
question
and a
for
show.
you.
Yeah.
So I don't know like NFL history. I was saying no one really cared about Buffalo, but I don't really know that. Has anyone ever cared about Buffalo up till the last couple years before Josh Allen?
Well, so Buffalo is historically famous for going to multiple Super Bowls in a row and not winning them.
Yeah, so
And
fuck
yeah,
that.
there have been historically some really great players that have played for Buffalo in the past, and they've had some really, really good teams. But I don't know if they've ever won a Super Bowl still. And
Ever?
they've played in several Super Bowls, and they played in Super Bowls back to back and lost both of them. And so yeah, they've just never been able to like actually finish with the big win at the end.
Interesting.
I think not unless I'm misremembering it. Buffalo
the Bills
has
have
won a
never
Super Bowl.
won a Super Bowl.
Yep.
Wow. They're one of the best teams
And
in the
they've
league.
right. They've been historically good too. That's kind of one of the really interesting things about the Bills.
So they are
Is that
cursed.
they're historically good, but they have never won a Super Bowl.
You know that we have a Super Bowl bet running for the Bills this year.
I know. I placed it.
We bet.
I think this is it. I
They're-
think 2024 will be the year that they win the Super Bowl.
we put $50 on it, Carrie. If it hits, I think it's a $200 win.
You think the Bills are going to go to the Super Bowl?
Oh, they're
I
definitely.
think
gonna
that they're.
go.
I think they're going to go, and I think they're going to win.
Who are they going to go against?
It'd be
San
the-
Francisco.
Yeah, or the Chiefs.
No, they can't go against the Chiefs. They're in the same conference.
Then San Francisco.
Yeah, I think San Francisco or the Eagles. I mean, the Eagles look damn good.
Yeah, and San Francisco can only rely on Christian McCaffrey for so long. I mean,
Do
They're
you?
I don't know. It
teams
seems
are
to be
gonna catch,
working.
teams are gonna catch on, and he's gonna get injured. Like he can't fucking go Super Saiyan every game all season, make it to the playoffs, do the same thing, and then finish up with the Super Bowl. Like there's no fucking way. Like no human is capable of that.
I can't think of so there are dudes that have carried their teams to the playoffs, obviously, like you're talking
But
about,
dude,
like
he's
just gone
every
Super Saiyan
single
all year.
play.
But the problem is, like what you're talking about, you can't. It's really, really difficult for a running back to sustain longevity through those last few playoff
Dude,
games.
I saw
because
him on the
you can play
sidelines.
fucking
There was a guy
18,
like
19 games in a row. You've taken so much punishment. It's insane.
dude, he had a guy like working his neck, and in the third quarter of the game, the announcers were, and they were only up by like, I don't know, like 10 or 11 or something. But the announcer was like, I don't know what this coach is doing. Like, keep playing this dude. Like, you're fucking gonna wear your guy out. Like, what the fuck? Like you've made your point. that's what the announcer was saying. It's like you made your fucking point. Like, you can run this cheat code whenever the fuck you want. Like, he was literally like, rub this dude down. Like, give him a break. Put him in a fucking sauna. But
Hell
no, they're just
That's
running
not
him.
what I would do.
I'm just
If
saying,
I had
like,
Christian McCaffrey, I would run him into the dirt.
well,
And I would and the reason being is because it's more important to develop Brock Purdy, you know? Like as a quarterback, you're going to win more games like in a playoff spot. Like with him, like taking that pressure off Brock Purdy to not be the number one is what's making him so good right now. And so him having Christian McCaffrey to just take every bit of that away and he doesn't have to worry about shit. I mean, it makes him one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the league.
So he's just disposable. The greatest player in the NFL right now is just a disposable guy.
They
just
all
so
are.
that your
That's
rookie
football,
quarterback
man.
might get better.
Especially at that position, dude. You're
That actually sounds
already
right.
going to. Nah, every one of them is like that. And what makes some of the guys so interesting, like for instance, like Tyreek Hill, he's so fucking fast that you can't tackle him.
They call him
like
cheetah.
People are begging to
Cheetah.
take shots at Tyreek Hill, but you can't tackle the guy. He's too damn fast.
Carrie, I have a question for you.
What's up?
What do you think about this young man?
I don't
That
know
looks like a straight up mugshot.
Dude,
Not-
that's like the best
It's
player
not
in the
giving.
NFL right there.
Christian McCaffrey is the best player in the NFL.
I
like-
think that's arguable. I
that
think you
picture.
could say that the cheat
I
is
like
the
all
best
these other
player in the
pictures.
NFL.
Sorry, Carrie. What was that? It was a question posed to Carrie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like all these other pictures. They're fun.
He's got
I'd
a great,
swipe right.
he's got a good smile. Tim,
I'd swipe right.
dude, that's what Jason Kelce said his wife did.
Yeah.
Really?
That's
Wow.
what he said. Yep. Yeah, dude, Tim, you got to check out their podcast, man. It's the Kelce brothers have a podcast. It's amazing.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
dope. I will
get on
check it out.
TikTok.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
It's awesome.
That
I
is
can
awesome.
only watch things on TikTok.
Well, right now you're on Google, so
But I'm only watching it because I'm just
Well, now, what do you think about this young man? That's
what do you
the
think
really
about this
important
guy?
question.
this guy.
Antonio Brown. This was the day that he retired. This picture right here. He
Oh, he's
he
retired?
literally
Why are people
pieced out.
talking about
Hold on. It's loading.
Well, he's kind of a legend. He's a Brown boy. Wait, isn't he a champion on this channel? Like, didn't he help win us a championship?
No, he didn't do a damn thing for us.
He didn't do a damn thing.
I didn't pull up the picture. That's the one.
Nothing.
I don't know. He looks
Nothing.
kind of scrawny there.
I like the 81 picture. That's a good picture. Nice little smile.
Yeah, that was his last moment on the football field.
Last moment when he was really happy to go.
Yeah, he took his clothes off and ran off, never to be seen on another football field.
That's
It was
cool.
crazy. I'd never seen anything like it before. He like stripped down naked and like paraded about, did a little dance.
He wasn't
And
naked.
He got pretty close to naked.
He had his pants on.
I mean, it was about 2 seconds away from no pants.
He should have. I mean, fuck. It's your
He
last
should
day.
have.
Yeah.
If he was really gonna go out.
Oh, this is what you're talking about right here.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
pretty close.
yeah.
Yo, so he did take his pants off. Those are boxers.
Are they?
I think he got pretty much. I watched it happen live. It was crazy. And
Those
like
ain't football
Mike
pants.
Evans, who is like not the guy that you want to be your guiding light, like ran up to him and like was like, "What are you doing, man? You're going crazy." And he was like, "I'm fucking going crazy." And then he took all his shit off and like stormed off the field.
Okay, so I have a question. Do NFL players wear cups over their dick and balls?
Of course.
It doesn't look like he's wearing a cup. Is he? Maybe he is. I don't know.
You should ask him, dude. We need to get him on this.
I
It
just
might
feel like
be thrown into their uniform. So maybe if he is down to his boxers, it could have peeled off with his.
I just feel like sometimes when I see like players sitting on the sidelines and stuff, I feel like I can see their dicks, and I'm like,
Why? You're like, why am I looking at you?
There's no way, dude, that you would go out there with no fucking protection over.
that's
your
what I was thinking.
Johnson.
Okay, That's okay. Thank you. That actually settles me down a little bit because I was getting
Like, there's no way. Like,
I was
you
like,
would
these
have to
guys
be
got to put their
insane.
dicks up.
You would have to be insane. You would get your dick knocked off. You would literally have like a helmet smash your balls to pieces, and you would never be able to have children or something. It'd be horrible.
I see Kara's got some sweet puss there.
Tattoo.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. That's what we do here on betting on balls. Oh, hello, kitty.
That was like perfect. We need to like screenshot that or like put that in the intro video.
Back to the games. Jags destroyed the Falcons. Blah blah blah. Duh. That was in
The
England.
Titans destroyed the fucking Bengals, dude. Like, demolished the Bengals. That's maybe something we're talking about in the sense that like the Bengals are trash. Like, stay away from them. Don't
Titans,
bet on
there
them.
it is. Oh yeah, 27-3. I wonder if we play this highlight, if it'll fuck with us. I don't know. Let me know if, well, first of all, if it'll play.
I was ready for some Monday Night Football. I think we all were. But we saw how that turned out.
Monday night, we didn't watch tonight.
No, I was talking about Hank Williams, man.
All right, so can you guys hear this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, nearly got to it. Did Arden Key instead. Breaking free is Jamar Chase. A deep connection with Burrow. Burrow out to Higgins.
Blah blah. I'm already bored. We're not watching the highlights. But basically, yeah, like what you said, fucking Titans just steamrolled through them. What's especially interesting about that is the Titans aren't really like that great.
Exactly.
But Derrick Henry, oh dude, Carrie, you gotta see this guy. This guy fucking made us.
I don't know. What do you guys think about Antonio Brown dating Taylor Swift?
Nah,
That's
she's
something I'm into.
She's
I'm just throwing his hat in the ring. Yeah. I've got a petition on the part of my
what about Derrick
that...
Henry? No, Antonio Brown, he's done. He's out of here. Taylor Swift, she ain't got time. There's no money for her to make off of that, so there's no point.
I don't know. That would make headlines.
No one cares.
Well, I'm thinking that like Travis Kelce should just move to the Titans, and then that way Taylor doesn't have to move to Kansas City because she already has a house here in Nashville. You know,
dude, Tim.
Oh, so
you hear that?
She goes for Derrick Henry.
No, dude. What Care is saying is that Kelce might get traded to the Titans.
that would just be better for us here in Nashville.
Because Swift lives in Nashville. Nashville's a cool town. He would love to live there.
Yeah.
He is at the end of his career.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So he might not even get traded to the Titans. He might just retire to Nashville.
Yeah. He could have little babies with Taylor Swift.
Oh, they won't be little.
They'll be like Nordic children.
Shit, they're gonna be fucking 12-foot tall, fucking
12-foot tall,
mind-sucking fucking demons.
I love that. I love that journey for them.
Yeah, they're gonna be adorable.
Sure wants some little babies, probably.
Well, they're gonna be like alien hybrids.
Sure.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
We need stronger Americans. I mean, the Russians are coming.
Right.
No, they're not.
So like Taylor Swift and
the Russians are coming. The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming.
The Ukrainians are coming. How's that?
Fucking Russians. Yeah,
this is like a Superman origin story. It really almost is like comic booky.
What is?
Like, what if Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have a little baby, and that becomes like Captain America, basically?
That would be, this is the story that America wants right now. No matter
it is. Yeah.
Pretty much.
And I would guess that if they broke up, neither of them would give a fuck, but America would be crushed.
Yeah.
You mean
We
when
would.
when
I
When they-
know, because she's gonna write a song about it too. It's like not only is she gonna like destroy him, but then she's gonna write about it.
she's
It
gonna
would
And
be
it'll be like she'll
song-
win like all sorts of like
I'm sorry,
Grammys
it
and
was so
stuff.
hurt, but it would be like 2 Americans. It wouldn't even be to Travis. It would just
Lady
be like,
Gaga will play her in a movie.
yeah.
should be too old. though.
God, you know, Lady Gaga is so hot when she's acting. What was that movie that she did about Gucci? God, that was such a good movie. God, that was good.
I don't know, but it sounds cool.
Oh,
Lady
it's
Gaga's awesome.
good. I love that movie.
You said Lady Gaga's awesome. You like her?
As an
Yeah.
actress, I could care less about her music.
I never got into her stuff. What do you like about her, Tim?
I don't know. She's a good songwriter, I think. I mean, assuming that she like writes her songs and her music, like she's pretty fucking talented.
Have you seen Star is Born with her?
Yeah, I have. That was a great movie.
I thought it was pretty good.
I didn't see that one.
Well,
Yeah,
check it out,
she's a
Carrie.
really
You'll
good
like it.
singer.
It's up your alley.
She's
Bradley Cooper.
she's smoking hot.
She's hot.
She's smoking.
She's hot.
Smoking. Yeah, there's a lot to like about old Gaga.
You gotta watch the Gucci movie. That one is so good.
The Goofy movie?
The
Gucci.
Gucci.
Oh,
The
the Gucci movie.
Yeah.
Never even heard of that.
Oh, it's so good.
The Gucci movie. I'm looking it up.
It's so good that I bought my boyfriend last year a tracksuit because I just wanted to see him walk around in a tracksuit after watching that movie.
It's not House of Gucci.
Yeah.
It is House of Gucci.
Yeah.
House of Gucci.
Yeah. So good.
It looks like it has the bad guy from Star Wars. It's a drama crime. Al Pacino,
Yep. That's the one.
Jeremy
Al
Irons,
Pacino.
Jared Leto.
Yes. It's so good.
Didn't he start a
He's
cult?
so bad in it.
Have you
Whoa,
guys seen
that's cool. Can you
Haunted
put
House?
something on that screen?
Seen what?
Haunted House. It's a movie called Haunted House.
Oh.
Tim?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Is it a horror?
No, it's a comedy, and it's almost like a sketch comedy. I mean, there's a plot throughout the whole thing, but every scene is just fucking out there. And they made 2 of them. I haven't seen like the second one yet. I saw like parts of it, but I haven't gotten through the second one yet. But the first Haunted House is fucking phenomenal. It's hilarious. Anyone pursuing any kind of life would watch this movie.
Okay. Any kind of life.
Any kind of life.
It's a horror film?
No, it's a comedy called Haunted House. And I think it's like the same dudes that did like they're like these black dudes that did like these comedy films back in like the 2000s. And I think they did one where one of them was like a little baby or whatever, but he was like actually like a gangster out of jail, and that was like, you know, whatever. I don't think that was like that great, but Haunted House. Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. It's 2013.
I've never heard of it.
That was a good time for movies. That was like Sharknado.
Yeah, but this one is, and also another thing that like really impressed me about Haunted House is like they do it all mostly on like the guy is like kind of like webcamming his life in a way. He's like a video producer, production guy, whatever, and he moves into this new house with his girlfriend, and he's like documenting the whole thing. And you see it all happen from like a lot of like shaky camera angles or like house like security footage and stuff. And they get all sorts of like the best like unknown comedians. They're all known now, but like tons and tons of comedians in this thing. And like I said, they basically just shoot sketches over and over, like a bunch of different sketches. And then they kind of tie the sketches together. into like this weird story. The story doesn't like totally make sense. It's kind of out there. But if you look at it scene from scene, oh my God, dude. I can't believe I've never seen this movie before. I literally just discovered it like a week or two ago. And it blew my fucking mind.
All
What
right.
did you think about that movie we watched about the guy that like kept upgrading like weapons and like going on a rampage?
John Wick?
No, it was like a famous dude who played that role too. I can't remember his name.
I don't remember. We didn't watch the whole movie. We just kind of snipped through it, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know. Dude, no, that was cool as fuck. That was
Yeah.
really cool.
He like starts off with like an orange and then he ends up with like an Uzi at the end.
Yeah, Carrie, it's basically about this guy that has like a nervous breakdown. Find the name of that movie because I know you know it.
Oh, it's called Falling Down.
Falling Down.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just like a, regular dude, he's wearing like a white button up with like a collar and he has a nervous breakdown in traffic like in LA.
Yeah.
And he gets out of his car and he's like, fuck y'all, I'm going home. And everyone's like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm going home. So he goes. And so he's like, and it's all about his journey from LA traffic, just trying to like get to his house. And he's pissed. He's like, he had a mental break, but he's keeping his cool. He's completely, totally cool. He's holding his shit together, but he walks to a place and then until people like start fucking with him for some reason, like some gangsters show up and they're like, yo, what's up, homie?
They
like,
kind of fuck with him, but it's also like not his right to like kind of fuck with him back like the way he does.
No, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying what happens in the movie is like,
it's like they never those one guys were asking for it, but like the first guy, like he didn't necessarily have to like go all fucking crazy.
Well, every time he's like, listen, I'm just trying to have a reasonable transaction here.
That's true.
I'm not trying to fuck with you. I'm sorry if I upset you. Let me go away. And every time they're like, no, fuck you. And then he's like, okay. And actually, he usually gives them multiple warnings. He's like, listen, please, I'll get out of here. Don't worry about me. It'll be fine. We'll just go on our way. And they're like, fuck you. And then every time he's like, he snaps and he fucking kills, he fucks them up, and then he steals their shit, which is usually weapons, which is what Tim was saying. He keeps upgrading. And he starts off every time he goes, like he goes to a convenience store and he tries to buy something, and the guy's like, that's $5. And he's like, what are you talking about, $5? Like, this thing's only like 50 cents. Like, he wanted some change for the phone.
All he wanted was change for the phone.
The guy wouldn't give him change for the phone, so he made him buy some shit, but then he overjacked the price on the shit that he was going to buy that would not even give him the change that he needed for the phone to begin with. And the guy was just like, listen, man, like, I just want 50 cents. Like, I'm not trying to fuck with you. I'm trying to buy something here. You're trying to rip me off. Like, just like, let's just have a fair exchange. And the guy's like, no, the money is what it is. And the dude fucking breaks, and he fucking like breaks everything and breaks the guy and like the whole thing. And that's the whole movie. He keeps going from scene to scene. Where, like, people just kind of fuck with him. He gives them a chance. And then he's like, well, you're done.
Well, here I go. I'm going to get fucking crazy now. But like, he does the same thing at like McDonald's. He like goes in there with an Uzi, basically. He wants breakfast. He wants his breakfast served on time.
Oh yeah, it's like 11:15 and they stop serving breakfast at 11. And he's like, listen, I'll pay the money. It's been a long morning. Like, I know you don't want to ring it up right now. And he gets the manager up there. The manager gives him shit. And like he was saying before, he keeps upgrading weapons every time. So like every conflict, he like upgrades to another level of like psycho. It's a really great concept for a movie, man. And they did a pretty good job with it.
Yeah, you sold it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Falling Down, you said?
Yeah.
Dope. All right. Well,
Falling Down.
We did most of our fucking week for fucking recap Taylor Swift, fucking blah, 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 all that shit. Y'all, do we have any predictions coming forward?
I mean, Selena Gomez is gonna go to a game. That's
That's
all
a
we
great-
need to know.
That's a great prediction.
Yeah.
On Thursday, their Bears are going up against the Commanders. Tim, before you say anything, Kara, I'm interested on your take about the Bears as a team or a
Yeah.
team called the Commanders as a team. Just based on what you know about the two teams. Could be nothing, could be everything. How do you feel about
My
the
take on the
Bears?
Commanders is deep seated, and I don't know if I should talk about it.
So you're saying the Bears are trash.
No, I don't know about the Bears.
Okay. I'm just
just-
talking about more from like the name
I
of the team.
Commanders are
perspective.
cursed.
Like, how do you feel about bears as like an animal?
Fantastic.
Okay. How do you feel
Brown
about like,
bears, black bears.
how do you feel about like commanders as like a name?
I don't like that they went with the Commanders as a name. I think they should have gone with like just the Washington team.
Dude, did you know that they were
The
called,
Washington sports team.
did you
Yeah.
know that, Kara, did you
Washington
know that
Club.
they were called before commanders? They were called the football team.
That would have been fine. I mean,
That was literally the name of their team. Do you remember this, Tim?
Yeah,
So
it was great. I love that.
the
I
football
think they
team.
should have just stuck with that.
I think it's really kind of fucked up that the Chiefs can go on being the Chiefs.
They were
Right.
Redskins
Kansas City
before,
Chiefs.
I think.
Yeah, 'cause it's like, and now there's a guy suing the Commanders for changing the name, a Native American, and I think that's weird. Like, get off, like everyone just like fucking get bent, or it's all or none, or and like why are the Braves still the Braves? Like,
So you think the Bears are going to take this one?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I disagree.
You think
Who's
the
throwing the
Commanders are
ball
going
for
to win?
Washington?
What's the? How are the Commanders doing? What's
They're not
the-
great, but the Bears are like really, really, really not great. What do you
Well,
think,
they're
Tim?
probably not going to beat. Really, really not great.
I think that the Bears are definitely going to lose.
It's
However,
also- it's also a home game for Commanders as well.
Well, home games do better.
Mhm.
I think that there's a potential for fantasy there for Justin Fields because the defense is a little soft against the run. But I don't know if I'm buying it unless I have to.
I don't think you should.
I mean, shit, man. It might not like that might be my best option. It's either that like that or like Jared Goff.
I mean, how's Taylor Swift doing in Final Fantasy right now?
Final Fantasy? Like the game?
Final Fantasy.
Oh, you're talking about fantasy point. Dude, Taylor Swift should be like a fantasy like flex option.
Yeah, she's not
Dude,
have like a Final Fantasy power. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep
like
saying
what if she goes out there and scores a touchdown?
Or, you know, if she just like bangs homeboy like real good, you know, the night before and he fucking goes off.
You think they're banging yet?
I don't know. This is America.
Mark.
They're definitely banging.
I mean, she rode in his convertible. Think about that. What happens
Right.
after that? You don't just like hold hands and say goodbye after that.
Right.
I mean, usually the first time I get in someone's car, we do just hold hands and say goodbye after.
Yeah,
that.
but is that Travis Kelce
right.
in his convertible? Like his
I mean,
fucking like
the
$200
more you
million
They're gonna make-
convertible.
the
They're gonna make
less-
Captain America. He's gonna save us all.
I'd bet my balls on that.
And then that guy becomes president.
Of the world,
What
of the moon.
What would their kid's name be?
Something weird, like Xavier.
So there's an internet,
Xavier Kelce.
they've been dating this whole
They call him
time,
Zavi.
and that she was never actually dating the guy from 1975.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I like that theory.
I don't know. Anyways, y'all, I think I'm about spent.
It's been really
All
fun.
right.
Dude, this has been
Yep.
a great episode. of betting on balls.
Betting
And,
on balls.
Change the name to just Bet on Swift.
Betting on Swift.
Well, there's a player named Swift. He's a running back for the Eagles, so people might get the wrong idea.
Maybe we should bet on Swift.
We should, but he's good. I'd bet on Swift.
I would too.
Hell yeah. Well, y'all, I'm spent. This has been great. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking betting on balls.
Bet